Okay, good morning. Today let us see shift registers. Shift register is a digital circuit which is used to store the data as well as shift the data. Here data means it is a digital information. Depending upon sending the data and receiving the data, we are dividing shift register into 4 types. First one is serial in, serial out. We are sending the data serially in and we are receiving the data serially out. And second one, serial in, parallel out. Sending the data serially in and receiving the data parallelly out. And third one, parallel in, serial out. Sending the data parallelly and receiving the data serially. Next one, parallel in, parallel out. Both the data, that means sending as well as receiving, are in parallel. Now let us see serial in, serial out, and bidirectional. Bidirectional means it is also serial in, serial out, but data can be sent from left to right as well as from right to left. Data can travel in both the directions. Therefore, it is called bidirectional. First, let us see serial in, serial out. For shifting the data, that is for n bits, we require n flip-flops. For sending 4-bit data, we require 4 flip-flops. You can use any flip-flop, D flip-flop, SR flip-flop, JK flip-flop. Since D flip-flop has only one input, I am using D flip-flop here. Before designing shift register, I will explain what is D flip-flop. In a D flip-flop, we have one input called D input and two outputs Q and Q bar. Now we have clock pulse also. Here it is a negative clock pulse. You can give, since it is a only one input, 0 can be given and 1 can be given. If you give 0 here, you will get 0. Please note, if you give the data that is input, you cannot receive the output. You have to give clock pulse also. If you don't give a clock pulse, the output will not be generated. Therefore, you have to give input as well as clock pulse. Then only you will get output. Now, if you give 1 here and a clock pulse, then you will get 1 at the output. And complementary, as you know, if you get 1 here, you will get 0 here. For time being, we are not using this complementary output. We are using only D input, Q output. Now this is the D flip-flop functioning. I am going to design 4-bit shift register. That means I am going to shift 4-bit data. Now first you take D flip-flop. Let us call this as A flip-flop. And next one, third one, fourth one. 4 flip-flops I have drawn. All the flip-flops are connected through a clock pulse. All the clock pulses are connected commonly. Now, we have to send the data. First, I will take one example 1011. This is the data I am going to shift from left to right. Before explaining how the data can be shifted, I want to explain one simple example. Take a calculator. In a calculator, this is the display. I want to shift one number, decimal number. For example, I am taking 9457. How will you enter this number? In this decimal number, 9 is the most significant digit and 7 is the least significant digit. If you want to enter this number, first you enter number 9. If you enter the number 9 in a calculator, the number will appear at the right, extreme right. Now, when you enter the second number 4, what will happen? This number 9 is shifting to left. 9 will shift here and 4 will appear here. If you enter the third number, what will happen? This 9 will go to the third position and 4 will be shifting to the second and this 5 will be appearing here. If you enter the last number, then 9, 4, 5, 7. It is a right shift. That means it is a right to left shift. Here number appears at the right and numbers are moving from right to left. Numbers are moving from right to left. Here I have taken this number 1011 and I have designed this for left shift. That means from left to right. For this, I have to enter this number first, least significant bit. For right to left, I have taken this number and I have entered most significant digit first. Here, I have to enter least significant bit first. Therefore, first I will enter this number. That means 1 is entered. Now, this 1 will appear at Q when you give a clock pulse. Now, this 1 will appear here. It is a shifting process. Therefore, this should be shifting to the next and this output will be shifting to the next. Therefore, connect all the output to the next input. If you give 1 and a clock pulse, 1 will appear here. Got it? If you give 1 and a clock pulse, 1 will appear here. Side by side, I will draw the table also. QA, QB, QC and QD. Initially, please ensure all the outputs are 0. All the outputs are 0. Now, this 1 is connected to this D. Therefore, this 1, if you give a 1, then you will get a 1 here. Therefore, 1 for the first clock pulse, you are getting 1 and all are 0. If you give a second bit and a clock pulse, then this one will move here because it is connected by a common clock pulse. Therefore, this one will move here and this one will move here. Therefore, you are getting this one is moving and this one is moving here. Now you have 2, 1 and remaining 0, 0 only. Our third number is 0. Therefore, you are entering 0 here. That means you are entering 0 here and you are giving a clock pulse. Now what will happen? For this clock pulse, this is the input. This one is shifted here and this one is shifted here and 0 is shifted here. Therefore, you are getting 1 here and you are getting 1 here, you are getting 0 here for the third. That means 0, this one will move here and this one will move here, 1, 1, 0. The last number, this one, if you give 1 here, again you are giving 1 here, therefore this one will be shifting there, this one is shifting here and this one will shift here, this 0 will shift here, therefore 0 and this one will go here. Now our input is 1 0 1 1. Now you are getting 1 0 1 1, that is 1 0 1 1. Now the input is stored at all the outputs. Therefore, it is used to shift the data as well as store the data. This is a serial in, serial out shift register. Now, we can change this serial in, serial out into a bidirectional shift register. It seems to be little bit complicated, but if you carefully listen this, then it is very easy. After 3 minutes, you can easily draw the circuit. Actually, it is a left to right shift. Now, I am going to design, that is, I am going to modify this as a bidirectional. Please carefully watch this. Again, I am going to use 4 D flip-flops only. Here, output goes to the next input, output goes to the next, output goes to the next. In bidirection also, we are giving the input to the D and getting the output at Q and giving this output to the next one, but not directly. We are giving through some gates. That means I am going to use 2 AND gate, 1 OR gate for each flip-flop. In between, what you have to do is just like a smiley face, draw. Two AND gate, 1 OR gate. Please make sure this output goes to the AND gate. Therefore, you give some space here. 2 AND gate, 1 OR gate. Again, two AND gates, 1 OR gate. In a serial in, what we have done? We have given input to the D. Now also give the input to the D through first AND gate, and this AND gate is connected to OR gate, and this OR output is connected to D. Data is given here. Data comes through AND gate and OR gate and to the D. Now, what we have done in the serial in, serial out, this output goes to this D. Now also you just connect this output to AND gate, just like here, and OR and to D. See, this output goes to D only, but through this AND gate and OR gate. Similarly, you have to draw this Q to the AND gate, this to this, and this to this. Again, this Q to the AND gate, here, here. Now you are getting the output here. I have not completed the diagram. See, as you know, AND gate has a 2 input. All the AND gate have now only 1 input. Therefore, you connect one common terminal. You connect one common terminal. AND gate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7. All the AND gates are connected by a common terminal. Now, if you give 1 here, then depends upon the input here. For example, I am giving 1 also here. Therefore, AND gate have 2 ones. Therefore, it will generate 1. OR gate, for a single input, it will function. Therefore, this one is coming here. This one will appear here. If you give a clock pulse, then this one will be shifting to the Q. And for the next clock pulse, this Q output will go to third AND gate and OR gate, again D. Just like serial in, serial out, all the data are shifted in this manner. It is a left to right shift. Now we have to draw for right to left shift. For clear understanding, I will use right to left with a red pen. Now, what we have done, all the inputs are given to the AND gate and it goes to the OR gate and to the D. For left to right, we have followed A to B, B to C, C to D. Now for right to left, we have to move from D to C, C to B, again B to A. You can get the output at the QA. Now you give the input here, that is right to left input. Right to left input is given here. This is connected here. This input goes to the D input of the D flip-flop. Now you will get a output here. This output should go to the next input, that is next flip-flop's D input. Therefore, already OR gate to input is connected. This AND gate is blank, we can use this. Therefore, I am using dotted line. Now this output is given to the next AND gate, that is next flip-flop. Now it is connected here, this output comes here. Depends upon the input here. input is coming to D and it generates output. This output goes to the next input. If you give a clock pulse, it will generate. This output should be connected to the next input. Therefore, just take connection from this Q and give to the next AND gate. Again connect this. It is coming to D input of B flip flop. Now it will generate output. This output should go to the next input. See, you are giving input 1 here. Again 2, 4, 6, 7 should be connected to the common terminal. Connect all. If you give 1 here, if you give, you forget this first control line. If you give 1 to the second control line, that is marked in a red ink, this AND gates, that means second, 4, 6, 8 AND gates will function. If you give 1 here, this one will appear here and this one will appear at the D. If you give a clock pulse, this Q will generate output, that is 1, and it is going to the next D by this way. Please see this here. It will go along this and you will get input here. Again this output goes to the next like this. It is traveling from D, C, B and A. See, we have 2 control lines, but data can be shifted from either left to right or from right to left. Therefore, we have to make one connection, that is one modification here. Connect one NOT gate here. Connect one NOT gate here. Or better to take different ink. See, if you give 1 here, what will happen? The red line is activated. This 1 is coming as 0 here. That means this black line, that is this control line will be 0. Therefore, 1, 3, 5, 7 is deactivated. If you give 0 here, this will become 0 and this will become 1. Therefore, this will be activated and this will be deactivated. Therefore, at one time you can shift the data from left to right or from right to left. Thank you.